Okay, welcome back everybody. Thanks for getting back with the Introduction to Programming class. Now we're going to have some fun. So we're going to practice what we've learned so far regarding our four conditional structures. I want to guess the outcome to the following that I'm going to show you. Number one, okay, want to find out what value will appear in the message box generated by the following code. This is the following code. Okay, we're dimensioning two variables, blah 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 blah. So I'm going to give you a few seconds and then come back and we're going to go ahead and look at this. Look at the answer to this. Okay, I hope that you've figured this out, folks. Okay, let's go through this together. I'm going to go ahead and press F8. I want to F8 through it because being that it's a desktop, being that I can I can look at each variable individually by using the F8 key, I can step through the code. Now, right now, enter X is 0. Now it's 8. Now it's 5. Oh, by the way, did everybody think it was 8? Let's see. 8 plus 5 is not 8. Otherwise, you have to go back to whatever grid it was, second grade, and you have to figure that out. So it's really 13. So your answer is 5. It's not the sum of these, but its answer is 5, which is Y. Okay, it's not 8, it's 13, so it's Y. That's confusing. Alright, on to number 2. So evaluate number 2. So the question here is, what do you think will be the ending value of str response? Again, here's some time. Okay, folks, hopefully you figured this out just by glancing at it. It should be cheese. Not smashed cheese guy, but cheese. Yes, what mice love to eat, cheese. Okay. Oh, this is a funny story. So, if you want to catch a mouse, what do you want to do? You want to make a sound like cheese. Anyway, haha. Okay, because mice love cheese. So anyway, so thank you for listening. int code equals 23, and then we're selecting the case for int code. Now remember, the select case statement selects the value, and then it goes ahead and it exits the loop, the case structure. So here 15 is about 15, it's about 20, it's 23 though. Remember, this int code is 23, case 23, the temp is cheese. Now the response is going to be cheese, codename cheese. Yay for cheese. Okay. So again, I would definitely recommend for large and complex structures, use the select case structure. All right, for this one now, want to find out what value will appear in the message box generated by the following code. By this code right here, what value will be in the message box? And I'll give you some time. Okay, hopefully you figured this out, folks. Let us see if you figured out. Let's see, DBLX is to, if you're not real math inclined, go ahead and step through it. Figure it out. You have to be somewhat math inclined to be a programmer anyway, but so DBLX is 1.5. What's nice about this, you have the FA key, which you can step through your code and see or check your variables. You can do it if you're kind of slow. Go ahead and step through it. Yeah, I always like to step through it because I can see each variable. I can't, if I want to think my feet, think real quick, do a calculation real quick. Again, I like to see it on paper though. I can make a guess, but it probably won't be accurate. So DBLX is 1.5. And 2 times 1.5 is 3. 2 times 1.5 is 3. Then, if DBLX is greater than 2, which is 1.5, it's not. So you get a message box. If not, else if DBLX is greater than 3, which is DBLY is greater than 3, it's not greater than, it's equal to. So it's going to be else. Everybody who said else is the winner. And on to step number 4. Okay, this structure right here. So the question, what value will appear in the message box generated by the following code? Alright, this code is going to generate a message box as well. And I'll give you a few seconds to kind of figure this one out. Okay, hopefully you figured this one out. Now we dimension both these, beyond OK and current price. So beyond OK is true and current price is 5. So press F8, we'll step through it. Beyond OK is true. And now think about the if statement, if condition, if structure. It's going to go to the first one. The first one says it's true. It's going to discontinue. It's going to say that's your answer, and that's just going to exit it. Even despite the fact that both these are true, it's going to go to the first one that's true. Okay, you may want to use a do loop if you had a value of 2 true things. If this do a false. Do until false, and then keep doing it until it's false. Because that's going to be true, and the next one's going to be true. So really, BLN OK is true, and price is true. But it's going to say BLN OK is going to be true. Did y'all see that? Yeah. There it is again. Alright folks, thanks for watching, and we're going to continue on in just a few with calling procedures.